like we always do about this time. Wake up, wake your punk ass up. It's the Mecca Media Morning Show with your main man Smooth in the morning. What is happening, people? What is the deal? What's going on? Your boy is back up in the building, man. You know what I'm saying? It's another day. Holding it down in the building with my man D. What's happening?
Oh, man, having a foot issue.
Foot?
Oh, man, I'm in the boot.
Oh, man, what you got, the gout?
The gout is turning me out.
Man, my man he got a bunion going on over here, man.
It ain't funny.
Nah, it's not funny, man. You can walk, though, right?
Barely. I got to go to work tonight.
Hey, you got to get that money, man. Hey, and that goes with the inspiration I'm about to hit the people with, you know what I'm saying? I'm about to hit them with it, D. You ready?
Yes, sir. Man.
Inspiration of the day. If there's no struggle, there's no progress.
Hey, man.
Simple and plain, that's right there.
You really wrote that.
If there's no struggle, there is no progress.
Explain that.
So damn that foot, you know what I'm saying? You got to get out there and get that money right there, you know what I'm saying? But yo, if there's no struggle, you know what I'm saying? Easy street, you don't want anything to be on easy street. There's no progress, you won't grow from it. You know what I'm saying? So if you do, you're gonna have to go through the struggle. Sometimes the struggle is the best thing. I know I've had situations where I don't know if I would say I was a sick dude, but I used to look forward to the struggle.
Right. Because what did they say, man? In order to get a diamond, in order for a diamond to become a diamond, they got to go through some extreme heat. Mm-hmm. That's what the Quran said.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? From the mud clot to the diamond, you have to go through some excruciating heat. God turns the heat up on your ass.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean?
You know, you can't give you more than you can handle, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But yeah, if there's no struggle, there is no progress right there. That was the inspiration of the day. And hopefully D's foot will get better, man.
Football season is all this beer, bro.
Yeah, that's what it is.
We're doing the non-alcoholic beer because they don't have the yeast in it, right?
Mm-hmm.
And I didn't realize when I went to do my due diligence to do my homework, I just knew you're supposed to stay away from the yeast when you're having the gout issue, right?
Yeah.
And so I got on the intranet.
Mm-hmm.
I'm doing my little looking it up for beers without yeast. I ran into the Heineken, Heineken Zero. I ran into the Busch and Coors Light. I mean Coors as well. And of course, you got the other ones. And I bought the Heineken Zero, right? Mm-hmm. I'm just excited I found a beer without yeast, right? I'm drinking this thing. I said, wow, this is all right. I'm thinking zero meant 0 calories, right? Mm-hmm. I'm wondering by the fourth quarter, why am I not giving a damn? Well, what happened to my feel-good moment going on? And then I realized what the zero stood for.
Zero alcohol.
Zero alcohol. Ain't no alcohol in it, but it tastes just like.
When you say you was doing a non-alcoholic thing, I ain't gonna lie, I wish they could see me now. I sighed a little bit. What is the purpose?
That's like my Uncle D. Man, why would you do that? You're wasting your money.
Yeah.
But that's the truth, though. So, I guess I'm at the world, man. If you feel what this damn gout feel like,
yeah.
You gotta cut it back. And I'm thinking it's the yeast, right? So of course I may have some brandy or something like that. I may be sipping on, but you know. This is not the same thing.
Yeah, it's not. I remember I had to do that. I had to.
With the non-alcoholic?
Non-alcoholic, yeah.
But it didn't taste disgusting. Just like it tastes the same to me. If you're drinking light beer,
yeah.
You go from light to that zero, it tastes the same. Just don't do the same.
Yeah.
You know.
Don't do nothing.
You ain't got to drink 20 beers though.
You had to pee a lot, didn't you?
I didn't drink 2 beers. I drink for 2. Why drink more? I mean, wait.
When did you realize? Like, wait a minute.
I didn't. When I was drinking, I didn't. In my mind, I went in there by myself and everything. Just grabbed the zero. Mm-hmm. Ain't doing the homework. I'm thinking 0 calories.
Right.
I'm thinking no yeast, 0 calories. Right.
Mm-hmm.
And I went there. You know, watched the game. It might have been a Thursday night game. You know, I gotta go to work Thursday night.
Right.
So I'm definitely not trying to feel comfortable. But I'm noticing at the time, I'm not feeling that Thursday 8 o'clock comfortability I would usually go for before I go to sleep.
Yeah.
I said, what the hell? I drink another one, man. I'm like, what the hell? This is funny.
And you look.
I went and looked at the box and went and told old girl, what the hell, man? Like, you bought it.
You're over here tricking me.
But that's me. I did it to myself. But guess what? I'm still on it.
You like it?
Yeah. Okay.
As long as your foot feels better, you know.
I got a question, though. Why the hell is it more expensive than a regular beer with alcohol in it? Did you notice that?
Nah.
Yeah, you must have. Yeah.
Nah, I never noticed that.
It's more expensive, like 6-pack for $10. Like, what are you talking about?
I ain't tripping.
It's good though.
You know, it's crazy when I had to do it. I was in a program, CBCF or whatever, back in the day, and I was on the pass. I'm like, I'm drinking non-alcoholic O'Doul's. Like, okay.
Oh man, O'Doul's. I ain't even tried that since.
I'm around all my friends who's drinking.
Right.
These fools start drinking up my stuff.
Oh, they're dramatic. What the hell, man? You're on the wrong click.
I said, wait a minute, man. This ain't got no alcohol in it, bro.
Let me get my taste on it.
Man.
Let me get my taste on it.
Yeah.
Hey, man. So that's the truth. So it's a whole nother mentality. Mm-hmm. You know, when you're young, you're like, oh, beer got a nasty taste. Mm-hmm. I was introduced to drinking the beer with the buffalo wings, the hot chips. That's how I came through the game.
Yeah.
And so me watching football.
Mm-hmm.
So on Thursday night, I could drink a whole 12-pack and go to work sober in the mug if I want to, because there ain't no alcohol in it.
What about Monday nights?
Same thing. I could do the same thing. I got Heineken on deck.
On busy.
I got Hiram's Heinekens with no alcohol beverage.
Zero.
But it gives you that whole, like you watching football with a beer.
Like you just sitting back hanging with what they got on Monday night now, Peyton and Eli over there.
Good point.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You know what's crazy? I'm starting to hear stuff about it. You know what I'm saying? But I would just watch ESPN, and the next day I would hear, oh, Peyton said this, Eli said this, and I'm like, can you really watch a game and listen to two people talk at the same time, watching them? But I'm like, we listen to the damn commentators, so
they just in the corner, man. With that transition, that's a dope transition. What we about to talk about, Snoop?
Man, Monday Night Football, man, the Peyton and Eli show, man. You know what I'm saying? We basically didn't talk ourselves into it, you know.
That was dope.
Yeah. So, D, what you think about the style? How's the style set up, man? Like,
it's set up, we got on the majority of the screen is the football game. And on the
you actually watching the game?
Watching the game on the left-hand side, they got smaller pictures of one of Eli in his crib, Peyton in his crib. And then every end of each quarter, they got some type of superstar coming in.
Special guest
at the end of each quarter, like maybe about the last 8 minutes of each quarter, they have a superstar in there. So it's
are these superstars or are they just
superstars? LeBron James,
I saw
Marshawn Lynch, Tom Brady, you know, people like that of that ilk. People from different
Gronk, all them.
Yeah. And it's the dope thing because the commentators you hear, you see, and it's like you watching the game with all of them.
So they invite you into their style while you watch it.
It's dope. And you got Peyton Manning and Eli talking. I mean, come on, man.
They say Peyton just be getting that Eli. I mean, Eli be getting that Peyton. Like,
yeah, they call his head big and stuff like that.
Yeah, like he's the jokester.
The last one that's going around, I guess Peyton lost the bet, and he had to wear a Eli college jersey, Ole Miss. And Eli sent him, because you know they're in separate houses when they do the thing. Yeah. One where he stayed, the other one he stayed. He sent him a very small medium for Peyton to wear. And it was funny because Peyton put it on or take it off.
He probably couldn't get around his head.
That's exactly what he said. Hey, go ahead, tell him about Marshawn Lynch and the Snoop Dogg part.
Oh, okay. They got your man Marshawn on there, right?
Right.
You know Marshawn, He don't bite his tongue for nobody, you know what I'm saying? No company, no nothing. If he can't be himself, he ain't gonna be on there. You know what I'm saying? So you see Marshawn on there, you like, all right, the hell's about to go on, this and that. Yeah, I would say Marshawn probably cussed. He cussed about 3-4 good times. You don't even really notice it.
You don't notice it.
Yeah. Because it's just
talking like we talk.
Yeah, it sounds like one of the brothers in there talking with us. You know what I'm saying? Right. Like, oh yeah, some shit like that. I ain't on that. That's shit.
Exactly how he said it.
Yeah, like I ain't on that shit.
About the part he said about the Henny.
Oh, the Henny, the shots of Henny.
Yeah, that was funny.
He gave was it a pre-warning? Like, hey, I'm gonna let y'all know. I done took me 3 shots to the Henny.
Right.
You know, one for big bro Peyton.
Right.
One for little bro Eli. One for myself. So from there, you knew you thought it was gonna be. I was expecting something crazy, but like I said, it was just regular talk.
But the dope part was when
Eli.
Right, we're man.
Yeah, man, Eli, he down, man. Like, everybody thought Eli was just like some kind of square, ain't got no personality, this and that. That's how he was on the football field. Eli went off, came back, choking off the yak. He said he got him some yak too.
You know what I'm saying?
So, man, that's pretty slick, man. Snoop Dogg, what's your man Snoop, man?
Snoop, the article that I read was because they was talking about Marshawn Lynch being so comfortable and talking all ghetto and stuff like that. Of course, Peyton apologized. He didn't apologize, disrespecting Marshawn. He just said something to the effect, what did he say? This is a family show. He ain't trying to do, he has to apologize to the people that felt offended.
Yeah.
Then the article I saw was them talking about Snoop Dogg, ESPN hiring Snoop Dogg to do a show, swearing to God that they talked to Snoop's manager, saying it's supposed to be a clean show. And just like with Marshawn Lynch,
Snoop was Snoop.
Snoop gave him the full Monty, the full.
He gave him Death Row 94 Snoop.
Right. Now it wasn't on television, but it was an event. But the grand thesis of the article was the guy believes that ESPN is know what they're doing, and they hiring these people on purpose, inadvertently, to touch a specific market. What do you think about that? What market are they talking about?
Us. Us. You know what I'm saying? Because you got the black people. Like I said, watching Marshawn Lynch on there, man, it was like you didn't even know. I felt so comfortable. Like, yo, you already know.
I done had my shot with him.
Yeah, I'm taking one for you. You know what I'm saying? He had the shot of Heine Zero. You know,
right.
Had something a little more potent than that. You know, but yeah, it was actually a topic on First Take after that. You know what I'm saying?
It was.
Yeah. So I mean, Skip and Shannon. It wasn't was it Marshawn? I don't even think it was exactly Marshawn, but they was talking about somebody else that was on there, and some comments that your man Peyton was saying on there about some shots at Brady, but it is what it is. But yeah, they catering to the urban, to the black people, man. Like,
it's a lot of us is playing.
Look at the Super Bowl.
Right.
I mean,
go ahead, speak on that.
It's all black. Compton is in the house with a little sprinkle of Detroit. Man, there's some New York up in there.
It's all Dr. Dre touch.
Yeah, we got Dre, M, Snoop, Mary J. Kendrick there?
Yeah, Lamar. Kendrick Lamar. Yeah.
Kendrick is there, man. You know, and I seen some funny comments. You know, I'm all over the intranet.
Right.
You know, and there's a lot of white people not too happy about that. Like, there goes the Super Bowl. Ain't nobody. It's gonna be the lowest watched halftime show ever.
That's crazy. That's a lie.
We about to make numbers, and it's in LA.
Dude, that's a lie. That's how we feel though when they say Aerosmith or somebody about it. We say the same thing.
No, we don't.
Well, we and you don't. But we music people.
I'm talking about this about to be dope.
Our experience.
Yeah.
When they say, okay, Bon Jovi's doing the Super Bowl, they be like, oh my gosh.
Why this and that? Yeah. But it's gonna. I mean, the urban people we taking over, man.
But check out the demographics though. Check out what they specifically did. They do what Akron, Ohio do when they bring. I'm talking about Akron and others. They be conservative. Mm-hmm. If the city brings a rapper to town, it's going to be a non-threatening. They don't even bring. Think about the Rip Burnoffs. Remember, they used to have the token R&B act. Mm-hmm. You always wonder, like, how come ain't no real hip hop down here? But they bring in non-threatening. The Temptations review. Mm-hmm. Tony. We see another. Who was there?
Do we have a hit?
Spinners. They bring those safe people to town, right? Now, the fact that we're at this age now, you know what I'm saying? That's old school hip hop they bring in. Yeah. It's non-threatening to them, even though Snoop Dogg is kind of off the hook. But it ain't like pop pills and do all this stuff. It's a whole nother. That's some old school hip hop to them.
We used to have like hip hop night every year.
But can you imagine? Yeah, that was with us bringing them to town.
Yeah.
That's the
and they stopped that.
Like art bringing them. That's those brothers bringing them to town. They stopped that, but even before, that's the whole reason why they decided to bring real hip hop to town. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? Because historically, they want to bring the safe people to town, and that's what's happening. Believe it or not, ladies and gentlemen, the fans that listen to Snoop Dogg and all that, and Mary J. Blige, is 50 plus.
Yeah.
See, that's that market. So it's safe. Can you imagine?
I never looked at them as non-threatening.
They older now. Ain't nobody. Listen, if you bring Mary J. Blige and Snoop Dogg, the town, he's worldwide. A lot of people gonna come.
Yeah.
But most of those, it ain't gonna be the 22, 23.
Yeah. Ain't gonna be them Kodak Black niggas.
Right.
Kendrick?
Kendrick maybe. But you know, Dr. Dre and they so big they can bring out any age group. I believe that any nationality and stuff. I really do believe that. But I believe that's a whole nother different market, bro. You was a young man when that was coming out in '92. Now they're non-threatening.
50 plus.
Snoop Dogg is selling Coronas, bro. What are you talking about? Remember he was unacceptable. Murder was the case.
Maybe he was selling St. Ives special brew back then.
Of course. You better speak on why he was selling St. Ives. He was selling the dogs.
Man, special brew to Corona. He's an aged.
Yeah. That's because the people that need him to be booked knows he's hitting a different market.
Mm-hmm.
How come you don't see Snoop Dogg selling that stuff? Because he's selling that. It's a different market for his age group.
Man.
Now, if you 50 years old, Snoop is 50, bro.
Yeah.
If you 50 years old still hitting the 40-ounce bottles, there's something wrong with you.
There's definitely wrong with you. Man.
I don't even know if the young cats are doing it.
Them old crackheads still be doing it.
I mean, you got your 27 cents for a beer. You're going to get 40 ounces for the 27 cents.
Right.
I have an issue paying 27 cents for an entire 40 ounce.
Man. You know what I got out of that?
What's that?
We non-threatening, man. Like,
I'm just saying, man. I mean, to a degree.
Yeah, I see what you're saying. You know, I got to say.
But you got to take Snoop Dogg out. Let's take Snoop Dogg out and add these names. Okay? KRS-One, non-threatening now.
Mm-hmm.
Even though we know he's still singing the same revolution, but for some reason it's cute. Now you bring KRS-One to town, people your age and up, Smooth, probably a lot of people my age is going to be there.
Yeah.
And they just did it.
Yeah.
I ain't see no younglings down there. You know what I'm trying to say?
It's gonna look like the Howard Hewitt review.
You bring Whitney, I mean not Whitney, Houdini and Grandmaster Flash. Who's down there, brother? You was there with Chubb Rock.
Chubb Rock.
You ain't seen nobody younger than you.
Nah, I really didn't.
That's that non-threatening. That's because you are adult contemporary now, brother.
Damn, man.
You are. I got some knowledge I want to kick to you about adult contemporary.
I'm about to leave here and go get a 40.
They got that in the zeros.
Man. That was dope right there, man. I like that. That was the entertainment right there. You get the entertainment from D and Smooth. You know what I'm saying? This is how we do it. And with that, man, we get into the Black Thought of the Day.
Black Thought of the Day. I got to go back to that beer, man.
Man.
What did Chuck say? What did Chuck D say? That 40 ounce is not beer. It is malt liquor. It's made. This is what they used to say back in the day. It's made from the residue of the beer process. This is what they say, right? So imagine making Kool-Aid back in the day. We all made Kool-Aid back in the day. You know that stuff that settles at the bottom with all that sugar and goop?
Great bit.
That is the equivalent of how they make the 40 ounce. The malt liquor.
The malt liquor.
That's what they used to say.
Man.
So my Black Thought of the Day is, hey, you ain't got to drink like that no more. We have options. They even marketing us better options with us, like Snoop Dogg. Black Thought of the Day, gold brain is better than the gold chain any day. Y'all better film me before they kill me.
Right, there it is right there. And with the Black Thought, we get into the Black Biz of the Day. Black Biz is stored out there.
You already know who it is, man.
Louisiana, man, famous fried chicken. It's on Waterloo, East Waterloo.
How can you be conscious telling people to eat chicken, Smooth?
Hey, man.
That's not being conscious, man.
I'm just being a old nigga right now, man. Get on down there to Louisiana, famous fried chicken, man. And make sure y'all already know what it is, man. Like, they hands down the best in town right there. Hands down. So make sure y'all go check that out right there. Now, if you want to promote or showcase your style, man, hit us up. 330-937-2632. That's 330-937-2632. And if you want to donate to the cause, Cash App, $427-SMOOVE. That's Cash App, $427 Smooth. This is your main man, Smooth, man. I'm about to go get me a light Corona, man. We out.